I'm Rosie Holsworth and I'm the National Trust's Natural Flood Management Project Manager, and I'm based here at Hardcastle Crags where we are today. So the reason we're here talking about natural flood management is because we've been working really closely with Slow the Flow for a good number of years now on a natural flood management project in Hardcastle Crags. Back on Boxing Day 2015, I'm sure lots of you will remember, we had terrible floods in the Calder Valley, and as a large landowner locally, the National Trust realised that we had a part to play in managing the flood risk to our downstream communities, and we could try and do something about it. So we were approached by Slow the Flow, who had undertaken a bit of a sort of mapping exercise to figure out exactly what could go where, and we decided that we would combine our efforts. We were doing a lot of woodland management work at that time anyway, so we combine efforts and start the Slow the Flow in Hardcastle Crags project. So from there we have had a huge number of volunteers. We've been volunteering until 2020 every second Sunday, which has been brilliant. We've got loads of community members who wouldn't have normally volunteered for us. They've come along and got involved, right from little kids up to grandparents. It's been brilliant. We've built over 600 leaky woody dams in the woodland here, so those are natural flood management structures that store small volumes of water for a short period of time, but scaled up across the woodland they can make a real difference. So we've been working with Slow the Flow to put those in. We've also been undertaking some monitoring to figure out exactly how those structures work and monitor how they change over time, which is a really, really important part of that project. Since the project started, it's just built, kind of gone from strength to strength really. We've been really fortunate. We've been supported by the Environment Agency, who funded our partnership with Slow the Flow, which has really helped. And the Slow the Flow project in Hardcastle Crags was the first time that we'd done natural flood management as the National Trust in West Yorkshire. So it was kind of a new venture for us, and that allowed us to kind of test the waters a little bit, and we discovered that we got a really great working relationship with Slow the Flow. We were able to leverage an awful lot of community support, which was fantastic, and that's then led on to much bigger projects. So we're just wrapping up a £2.6 million West Yorkshire Combined Authority funded project, which covers a good number of sites across West Yorkshire, and it's also leading on to, we're just developing the next phase really of that project, which has all kind of snowballed from that very first Slow the Flow project here in the Crags.